Long, long ago, in the ancient times when the gods and demons were constantly at war for power over the universe, there lived a mighty demon king named Hiranyakashipu. His strength was unmatched, his courage unshaken, and his ambition limitless. Through years of penance and intense austerities, Hiranyakashipu had pleased Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe. When Brahma appeared before him, the demon king asked for a powerful boon. He wanted protection from death. He wished to be invincible. But Brahma, bound by the laws of creation, could not grant absolute immortality. Instead, Hiranyakashipu cleverly asked for conditions that made it almost impossible for him to be killed. He prayed that he should not be killed by any man or animal, that he should not die during day or night, that he should not be slain inside a house or outside it, that he should not be killed on land, in water, or in the sky, and that no weapon of any kind should be able to harm him. Brahma granted this boon, and with it, Hiranyakashipu believed he had become undefeatable. Empowered by his blessing, he grew arrogant. He conquered the three worlds, heaven, earth, and the underworld, and declared himself the supreme ruler. Even the gods trembled before him. His pride made him blind, and he ordered that no one should worship the gods anymore. Instead, every being, human, divine, and demon, aliquis to bow only to him. But destiny has its own way of restoring balance. Hiranyakashipu had a young son named Prahlad. Unlike his father, Prahlad's heart was pure and filled with devotion. From his earliest days, he was drawn to the divine presence of Lord Vishnu, the protector of the universe. As he grew older, his devotion only deepened. No matter what his father commanded, Prahlad would close his eyes, fold his hands, and chant the sacred name of Vishnu. His lips constantly repeated the mantras of prayer, and his heart was always connected to God. This devotion infuriated the mighty king, who considered himself greater than the gods, could not tolerate that his own son worshipped Vishnu, his enemy. In his eyes, Prahlad's faith was disobedience and betrayal. He tried many times to convince Prahlad to worship him instead, but the boy stood firm. Father Prahlad said gently, "Lord Vishnu is everywhere. He protects us all. He is the true king of the universe." Hiranyakashipu, anger turned into rage. If persuasion could not change Prahlad's mind, he would force him. The cruel king ordered his soldiers to punish the boy again and again. He tried to end Prahlad's life, but every attempt failed. He threw Prahlad among deadly snakes, but the venom did not harm him. He pushed the boy from the top of a mountain, but Prahlad landed safely without a scratch. He locked him in a room of fire, but Prahlad emerged unharmed, still chanting Vishnu's name. Each time Hiranyakashipu's fury grew stronger, and each time Prahlad's devotion grew deeper. The boy's unshaken faith became a living miracle, proof that divine grace protected him at every step. At last, one day, Hiranyakashipu could bear no more. His pride was wounded, and his patience had ended. With blazing eyes and a thunderous voice, he confronted his son in the grand hall of his palace. "Prahlad," he shouted, "you say your God is everywhere. Where is he now? Is he here, in this pillar before me?" Prahlad, calm and fearless, folded his hands and replied, "Yes, Father. The Lord is in every grain of sand, in every gust of wind, in every living heart. He is here in this pillar too." Hiranyakashipu, rage boiled over. He lifted his mighty mace and struck the pillar with all his strength. The whole shook violently, the air filled with a deafening roar, and the pillar split apart with a burst of blinding light. From within the pillar emerged a terrifying yet divine form. Lord Narasimha, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. He was unlike anything ever seen before. Half man, half lion, with a fierce mane, glowing eyes, and razor-sharp claws. He was neither human nor animal, neither god nor beast. His roar echoed through the heavens, sending waves of fear even among the bravest warriors. Hiranyakashipu's boon had made him confident that no one could kill him. But here stood Narasimha, who was none of the things mentioned in his protections. The battle began. The demon king fought with all his might, but Narasimha's strength was beyond comprehension. At twilight, neither day nor night, Narasimha dragged Hiranyakashipu to the threshold of the palace. It was neither inside nor outside. Placing the king on his lap, he lifted his powerful claws. No weapon was used, only his divine hands. With a roar that shook the cosmos, Narasimha tore open the chest of the arrogant king, ending his tyranny once and for all. The conditions of the boon were perfectly balanced. Hiranyakashipu had been slain, yet Brahma's promise was not broken. Pride had been defeated, and justice was restored. The gods rejoiced. The people of the three worlds were freed from fear, and at the feet of Lord Narasimha, little Prahlad bowed down, his eyes filled with tears of gratitude. Gently, Narasimha blessed the boy, promising that true devotion and unwavering faith would always be protected. From that day onward, Prahlad's name has been remembered as a symbol of devotion, courage, and steadfast faith. His story teaches us that no matter how powerful evil may appear, it cannot overcome the strength of truth and devotion. Pride and arrogance may rise high, but they will always fall before humility and faith in God. And so, the tale of Hiranyakashipu and Prahlad reminds us, even today, good always triumphs over evil, and God always protects those who love him with pure hearts.